See this question. Again, I will discuss this question in two methods. You decide which is the method you are comfortable with. If we take four numbers, okay, let me call those four numbers initially as A, B, C, D. If we take four numbers, the average of first three is 16. That means average is 16 means all the three numbers are 16. So sum is 16 into 3, it is 48. And that of last three numbers is 15. Last three numbers is 15 means sum is nothing but 15 into 3. It is 45, right? It is 45. If the last number is 18, last number is D in my assumption. If the last number is 18, D value they are giving in the question as 18. Find the first number. B plus C plus 18 is 45. So B plus C will be equal to 27. Substitute 27 here. A plus 27 is equal to 48. A will be equal to 21. So answer for this question is 21. You can apply this method 1 by using equation. You can get the answer and you can tick mark the answer option. This is by using equations, which I called it as method 1. Now listen to my second method of solving. Your comfortableness should tell you which method you need to use it, sir. You use any method of your choice. Now see here, method 2. Read the first statement. If we take four numbers, the average of first three is 16. That means A is 16. Average is 16 means all the three numbers are 16. That is what I made right now. And that of last three numbers is 15. Last three numbers is B, C and D. Average is 15 means all the three numbers I am making it as 15, right? All the three numbers I am making it as 15. Now, what is that they are saying again? Think logically, listen carefully. What is that they are saying again? Now, if the last number is 18, if the last number is 18, that means D I have written here as 15. But last number they are saying in the question as 18. That means I need 3 more units for this person D, right? I need 3 more units. That 3 how can I distribute? Take 2 units from C. Take 2 units from C. Take 1 unit from B. If I take 1 from B, B will become 14. C will become 13. And D will become 18. This D is 18 is given in the question. Now B is 14. C is 13. Now again see, sir, what is that they are asking? Find the first number. First number is nothing but A. B should be 14, right, sir? But here B is 16. Make it 14. Give 2 units for C. Sorry, give 2 units for A. B became 14. C should be 13, right, sir? C here is 16. It should be 13. Give 3 units for C. Sorry, 3 units for A. Now it became 13. What is A value? 16 plus 5. 16 plus 5 is 21. Answer for this question is 21. Beautiful way of problem solving, sir. Answer for this question is 21, and it can be solved so easily by using this methodology. Now you might get a doubt. This is the doubt some of the students have got in my first question of this kind of problem solving. And again Vinay Kumar has asked, sir, can we make 35 as Monday in the previous question? Now see here, you take anything, you do whatever you want, sir. Unless you are taking care of calculation, you will end up with the same answer. Now see here, let me do this question once again in a different method. First statement says average of first 3 numbers is 16. All the 3 are 16. Second statement says average of last 3 numbers is 15. All the 3 are 15, right? All the 3 are 15. Now everyone please listen carefully, sir. What is that they are saying? The next statement, if the last number is 18, that means D value should be 18. That means I require another 3 more units. Now in this particular case, what I did is I require 3 units. I took 2 units from C and I took 1 unit from B. There might be a student who might get a doubt. Sir, can I take 2 units from B and 1 unit from C? Yes, you can. 2 units give it from B. 2 units give it from B. It becomes 13. B will become 13. 1 unit give it from C. It becomes 14. C will become 14. And D will totally become 15 plus 3. It is 18. Now B is 13. But B here B is 16. Make it as 13 by giving 3 units to A. C is 14. Here C is 16. Make it as 14 by giving 2 units for A. So answer for this question is A value is 16 plus 3 plus 2, which happens again to be 21. You do whatever you want, sir. Whatever you want, you do it. You will end up with the same answer. I hope the idea is clear. Vinay Kumar and so many other people, I believe that you take Monday as 35, you take whatever you want, you will definitely end up with the same answer as long as you are taking care of your calculations. I hope the idea is clear. Hacked hack. I think method 1 is fast. You only mentioned it, sir. That is something you think. It all depends upon individual. I already said, let us not comment what method is best for whom. Let us keep it with ourselves and practice that method. You think method 1 is better, implement that. Some people think method 2 is better, implement that. If you ask me personally, for me better method 2 is better for smaller variables. That means only 3 to 4 variables if it is there. Method 2 is better for me because we can solve it so fast with practice. But if you still think that method 1 itself is better, equation method, definitely move ahead with that method, sir. Everyone should be very, very clear. These are all the questions you will not find in my previous classes on averages. People who are ignorant about listening to this particular class where so many new questions I am trying to add. It is up to you, sir. You are the loser. I cannot help you people. If you are enjoying, please comment, sir. See here, sir. Next question. I took 3 questions where I used method 1, method 2, and I also kept on saying so many times that method 1 is the best method when it is more than 3 variables. Now here comes a question. Here comes a question. See this question, sir. See this question. It's a very, very beautiful question. The average of 11 distinct positive integers is 21. That means there are 11 integers A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, right? Average is 21 means all the 11 are 21, right? All the 11 are 21. All the 11 values are 21. So total sum is, it is 21 into 11, right? Total sum is 21 into 11. Similarly, if the average of first 6 is 23, first 6 positive integers is, it is A, B, C, D, E, F. Average is 23 means all the 6 people are 23. That means it is 23 into 6. And that of average of last 6 is 22. Last 6 means F to K. So it is F plus G plus H plus I plus J plus K. It is 22. All the 6 people are 22. It is 22 into 6. If I add it, F is written one time here, F is written another time. So one of the time F I will write it outside. The remaining things are A to K, right? The remaining things are nothing but A to K. Right hand side is 23 plus 22 is 45. 45 into 6, it is nothing but 270, right? It is nothing but 270. Can I say that? So this F plus A plus B plus C until K, it is nothing but 21 into 11. 21 into 11 is nothing but 232. F plus 232 is 270. So F value should be 270 minus 232. So it is 230, not 232, sir. It is 231, right? 21 into 11 is, it is 231. Answer is 39 for this question. Kindly avoid using decimals. Why to make complicated, sir? That is my question for you. Sir, can I use 1.5, 1.5? Yes, you can. You can use 1.3, 1.7, 1.1, 1.9. Whatever you like, you can use it. But do you like to complicate things is my only question for you. I hope the idea should be very, very clear for you till here. Next question. See here, sir. The average of 5 consecutive numbers is n. If the next 2 numbers are also included, the average will be what? Right? The average will be what? Now see here. The best way to solve this question is take any 5 consecutive integers. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Average of 5 consecutive integers is n. What is the average of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? It is 3, right? It is 3. If the next two integers are also included, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, next two are 6, 7. Average is nothing but 4 for this, right? Average is 4. Earlier average is 3. Now the average is 4. It is increasing by how many units? It is increasing by 1 unit. Average will increase by 1. Easy question. Convert a variable methodology n to a number system methodology by taking some values of your choice. Easily you will get the answer. Idea should be clear. Answer is increases by 1. See this question, sir. These are all the questions which I expect my students to be very fast from now onwards. And I am taking next level questions also in some time. Please listen. The average age, see here. The average age of the Indian cricket team playing the Nagpur test is 30. That means Indian cricket team, there should be 11 team members. Though, can I say that 11 team members average age is 30 means sum of all the 11 people, one person is, all the 11 people are 30 means, all the 11 people 30 means it is 30 into 11. So total sum of the ages is 330, right? Total sum of the ages is 330. Next, the average age of 5 of the players is 27. That means average of 5 people is 27 is, all the 5 are 27. Sum of 5 people will be, all 5 will be 27 means it is 27 into 5, it is 135, and that of another set of 5 players totally different from the first 5 is 29. That means other 5 people also average is 29. Sum of different 5 people, average is 29 means all the 5 are 29. Sum is 29 into 5, 145. If it is the captain who was not included in either of these two groups, find the age of the captain. Now, captain's age we need to find, who is not there in these two groups. So, sum of 10 different people will be 135 plus 145. This is nothing but equal to 280. Sum of 10 people is 280. 11 people sum is 330. That means the remaining person who is the captain, his age should be 50 years. I hope the idea is clear. Divya, it all depends upon what is asked in the question, ma. It all depends upon what is asked. Now think logically, Divya. Sir, why did you add here? Why you did not subtract? Our common sense should immediately strike and say, saying that find the sixth integer is the question. Sixth integer is f. In case if I subtract, f and minus f will cancel. The one which I require itself I am throwing out of the game. How will I find the value? It all depends upon what is asked in the question. There is nothing like specific. There is nothing like whatever the next statement which I am uttering, it should be the same thing. I can use the same sentence in 2 to 3 different ways. Suppose for example, please come. If I am inviting some person for a marriage, I request, please come. If I am little angry, some other occasion, I will say that same please come as, please come, don't speak anything else. If I am the boss, I am ordering like this, suppose something like that. The same instances can be narrated in multiple ways. It is nowhere said in any textbooks or anything that always you should add, always you should subtract, always you should multiply. So it depends upon the question. Simple. How do we know where to add or subtract? That is what I am explaining you, Divya. If I subtract in this case, for example, f and minus f will cancel out. And that is what I require, Divya. If you cancel out the term which is required, what is the use of having that? I believe you are clear. I hope you are understanding, right? It all depends. It exactly depends upon what is asked in the question. Yes, Ravi Kumar rightly said it is only practice, but more than practice, I would say that it is something which was observation. You should observe what is actually required. Clear, right? Now, forget about this question, sir. Please comment everyone, sir. Till whatever we have solved, is it clear? See this question. In a family of 8 males and a few females, few ladies, We don't know how many females or how many ladies are there. Few ladies is what is given. In a family of 8 males and few ladies, the average monthly consumption of grain per head is 10.8 kgs. Average is 10.8 kgs means every person will consume 10.8 kgs. That is our understanding. Average is 10.8 means each and every person is 10.8. That is what we understood. Next, if the average monthly consumption per head be 15 kg in case of males and 6 kg in case of females, find the number of females in the family. Find the number of females in the family. Now, question says, in a family of 8 males and few females, we don't know how many females in the first statement, and that is what is asked in the question. Now, instead of telling that, let the number of females be X and making use of algebra, let us use a smarter approach. Let us make use of our beautiful technique called as answer options. Question says, find the number of females. Answer option also represent the number of females. Suppose if I assume first option as 8 females. Now see here, if totally 8 females are there, 8 males according to question, 8 females I am assuming, totally 16 people are there. Average consumption per head is 10.8 kg. That means if I assume first option, 10.8 kgs is the average and 16 people are there totally, 8 male and 8 female, all 16 will consume 10.8, so it is 10.8 into 16. This is the total on the left hand side. Right hand side, male is 15 kgs, right? Male is 15 kgs. How many males are there? 8 males. Average is 15 males. All 8 will become 15 kgs, right? 15 consumption. And female is 6 kgs. How many females are there according to assumption? 8 females. 6 kgs is what they are saying, and it is 6 into 8. Check it out whether left hand side is equal to right hand side. Definitely they are not equal, right? Definitely they are not equal. So this cannot be the right answer, right? Now, second option, if I assume there are 7 females, if I assume that there are 7 females, totally 8 males are there and 7 females I am assuming, totally 15 people, 8 plus 7, 10.8 is the average per head, 10.8 into 15 is total. Right hand side, 15 kgs in case of males, 15 into 8 males, and 6 kgs in case of females, 6 kg into 7 females my assumption, 10.8 into 15 is, 10 into 15 is 150, 0.8 into 15 is 12, it is 162. Right hand side is also 18 into 15 into 8 is 120 plus 42, it is 162. Left hand side is becoming equal to right hand side, therefore my assumption of 7 is correct. Why do you want to waste your time by using that methodology which is using variables and thereby using algebraic techniques? Let us use beautiful techniques of number system and reduce our problem to a greater extent, sir. These are all some of the techniques which will help you tremendously well in your preparation. And I have told you so many times in our previous classes also, kindly do not ignore using answer options. Answer options will help you to solve some of the very lengthy and tricky questions in the most easiest way possible, and thereby getting the answer very fast. Answer for this particular question, whichever I have solved right now, is 7 females. Next one. Now, before solving the next question, see here, sir. See here. I believe that you remember this. Suppose, for example, I have a series 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Average is 5. I increase every term by 1, for example. It becomes 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Average is middle value 6. I told you this already in my this class only. I told you. Can I say that if each number in the given series is increased by 1, my average also will increase by 1. So it is 6. This is something which I taught you already. Right? This is something which I taught you already. Another thing what I taught you is, if all the 3 numbers are 20, average is 20. That means if I want to get my average at 20, there are so many series I can develop. But the easiest series is making all of them at 20. Easiest series is making all of them as 20. These two key points I already discussed. if each number is increased by 1, average also will increase by 1. If all the numbers are 20, average is 20, or if average is 20, make all the numbers as 20. Now, see this question, sir. How easily you can solve the next question by using this concept. With practice, a little bit of practice, you don't even require a pen to solve this question. And that is exactly how I want to make you people understand or learn all these concepts. Listen carefully, sir. Listen carefully. Now, listen carefully, sir. Can I say that? See here, sir. Can I say that? Okay, let me draft the question. See this. Question is, the average weight of 10 students in a class was 70 kgs. That means average weight of 10 students in a class is 70. What is the meaning of average is 70? Average is 70 means all the 10 people in the class are 70. There are 10 students who are sitting in the class. Student 1, student 2, student 3, student 4, student 5 till student 10. I just wrote it. You need not write it also. I wrote all the 10 students. All of them are 70 kgs. That is the meaning of it. Now, find the average weight when an 11th student weighing 81 kgs joins the group. Now, there are initially 10 students who are there in the class. Average weight is 70. Average weight is 70 means all the 10 students are 70 kgs. There is a 11th student, right? There is a 11th student. This 11th student, his weight is 81 kgs. If he joins the class, totally there will be 11 students. When this particular 11 students joins the class, find the average weight is the question. Can I say that all the 10 students who are there in the class, average weight is 70. That means this person who is entering inside, he is 81 kgs of weight. Compared to all the first 10 people, this person is bringing 11 kgs extra inside the class. This person is bringing 11 kgs extra inside the class. And including this person, now there are 11 students inside the class. There are 11 kgs extra and there are 11 students inside the class. 11 kgs extra should be equally divided among 11 students. If 11 kgs extra should be equally divided among 11 students, each person will get 1 kg, right? Each person will get 1 kg. If each person's weight is increased by 1, average also will increase by 1. Earlier the average was 70. Each person, if it increased by 1, average also will increase by 1. Now the new average will be 71. Beautiful way of understanding, which involves no variables, no formula, but a concept what we discussed and solved problems from the last 30-35 minutes of our time. The same concept I am using, sir. I believe that only through concept you can make it big in aptitude, and by hearting thousands of formula, remembering 100 formulas and vomiting 10 formulas in the examination, I believe that you cannot make it begin aptitude preparation, sir. This is my experiential learning. Probably some students might prove me wrong, but majority of my students will say that concept only will take it forward rather than by hearting thousands of formula and wasting our time. I believe that it is very clear for you people.